In the last video, I made the water Hashira Nichirin blade. It took me 3 months just to create the resin CR. But today, I'm going to make another Hashira Nichirin blade. Since both of them are basically the same, just the gut is different design, which means I only have to make another new mold just for the gut. Then, the other part of the blade, I can just reuse the previous mold I made before. So I guess, it won't take too much time to make the new Nichirin blade. First, let's start with the 3D modeling. Modeling is done, next is 3D printing. After 3 days of the printing, we have the prototype for the gut and the 3D printed mold for me to make the silicone rubber mold. Next is to create the silicone mold. Making a mold is the easiest part in the whole process. Just have to mix the silicone rubber in the right ratio and then pour it into the mold.
I'm thirsty.
Normally it will take more than 3 hours to dry, so let's leave it here to dry and come back in the next day. Well, the good news is they all look perfect. You may proceed to the next step, making resin. But before we start making the resin, we need to buy some color pigment for this project. For this project, I'm going to use different color of mica powder to create the Nichirin blade. Orange, black, red, and some luminous powder. Now everything is well prepared, let's start making the resin. Done making the gut, let's clean up the workstation and prepare for the next step. First, apply a clear resin as the first layer to protect the inner layer. Next, mix some black and red resin as the inner layer. Find yourself a small stick and slightly mix the black and red resin to create the flame texture. After 10 days working on the resin, we got the rough version of the blade and the gut. So next step is an important part. Polish and sharpen the edge using sandpaper. Done sanding the resin, apply some polish paste to make them look shiny. Once you're done polishing, then put everything into one piece and enjoy the review.
玉戸少年、井の頭少年、黄色い少年、もっともっと成長しろ。そして今度は